So Lutkovic for the Dragons takes a 2-minute minor penalty for roughing, which means his team plays with 4 skaters plus the netminder, while Solway has 5 skaters. It's 5-on-4 for the next minute and 20 seconds.
Oh, it's in
And
there.
that's a goal for Solway. That's going to end the power play opportunity for them.
It's just what the Dragons didn't need. They didn't need to be a man down, especially under the pressure they've been receiving from Solway there.
The Dragons find themselves trailing 1 in 7th minute of the first period. James Parsons brings the puck in himself, behind the net, looking for a man up front.
Oh!
Gets it on the stick.
And it's in!
Parsons gets his rebound. It was off the stick of number 22. And the Dragons even it up seconds after giving in that power play goal.
That's just what they wanted. Quick reply, even up the score. Going to be an interesting game, this one, Dave.
So a goal for Deeside Dragons as Parsons tried to get it in front of Jeff Wigglesworth. Wigglesworth just managed to give Parsons the assist back, but now Solway back the other way, managed to take the lead once again, and it's been a busy minute of this game.
Very much so, Dave.
Connor Henderson puts one into the Dragons' net. Face-off won by the Dragons.
Oh!
Shot from Wainwright through traffic, and Parsons was right in front of the netminder looking for the rebound, couldn't get it. Solway back the other way. Burst of speed from Henderson. Shot, and it's a goal for Ian Bowie. Solway widening that lead by another goal. It's 3-1. Solway from the neutral zone, carry that into the Dragons. And he was held up, Ross Murray. Hutchinson. Keeps it in at the point, loose in front. Shot there from Ross Murray.
Solway extend their lead.
Murray just drove down into the net there, applied the pressure to Jonah Armstrong and came away with the point. And it's back along the boards, pile up there in front. And Tonar brings a man down, and that's going to bring about a little tussle. One of the Dragons was pushed head first into the boards, and I dare say that's going to be a penalty.
Oh, and oh.
So as we return to this game, I'm going to try and bring you up to speed with the penalty scenario. We have Craig Lutkovic has taken a 5-minute major penalty and a game misconduct for a check from behind. That was against Joe Coulter. And number 51, Struan Tonar, captain of Solway, has taken a 2-minute minor and a 10-minute major, 2+10, for a check from behind, also against Lutkovic.
Oh, it's in.
And Solway proving that they're going to stay on top, whether Coulter's on the ice or not. Connor Henderson gets a measure of revenge there as Solway go up an extra goal, 5-1. Wainwright poke checked from Bowie. Bowie couldn't keep it. Murray held up on the boards by Wainwright. Gavin Austin's in there now. And a pile up in front of the net as Solway get another goal, courtesy of Marek Charvat. Perhaps a little distraction at the side of the net with the pile up as one of the Dragons defenders went down. I think it feels like Solway have a point to prove now in this second period. They were held to 3-1 in the first period. Looked like the Dragons may be able to get back into this game, and Solway have now just run away with that. he says, just as Solway pick up yet another goal. Solway win the face-off in the Dragons zone. Horn shoots through traffic and he gets it in. Top shelf. Beats out Jonah Armstrong. Bowie looking for a man, takes it off the boards, but Mackenzie has that. There's still 30 seconds left in the power play. Dragons clear it. Wainwright, burst of speed up the side, takes a shot.
And he's got it in.
It's a goal for the D-side Dragons. Wainwright ends a long short-handed stretch for the Dragons with a goal. And you've got to believe Solway are going to be disappointed with that one. 20 seconds remain in the second period. Bowie dekes it past 2 men, takes a shot. Top shelf, and Bowie gets a goal there. And that's exactly what Solway needed, to just take that spring out of the Dragons' step and end the second period on a high, and they've sure done that. Puck was loose in front of the Solway net there. Dragons almost had a piece of that. But Bowie's in alone, dekes, backhand shot. And he gets that in. Just beats Jonah Armstrong. That was a fantastic goal, that, Gary.
It's just the speed that they come down the ice, but I don't know what the Dragons can do now.
Parsons fans on that shot.
I'm a little worried, Dave, that it's early in the day to be saying it, but I'm a little worried that I don't want to be seeing a team like the Dragons fighting their way out the bottom to try and survive in Division 1. I just think it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, and Solway have scored.
That's Kyle Horn who gets another one over Jonah Armstrong, and Solway go up 11-2. So, to update you on the penalties, we have a 2-minute minor for roughing assessed to Ryan Jones, and a 2+ game. That's a 2-minute minor for slashing and a game misconduct for abuse of the official, assessed to Michael Broden. And this would not be the first game that Broden has been in the face of the referee, shall we say, Gary?
Well, no, he came with, and it's in.
There's another goal for Solway. It's just what they do best. So Steve Hetherington takes 2 minutes for hooking. That was that pile up in the corner. And with the last 40 seconds or so of this game, Solway are on the power play.
Dave, something we picked up on a lot last season and previous seasons, penalties are costly, and it's cost the Dragons dearly tonight.
They have spent a huge proportion in this game fending off short-handed penalties. It has cost them, but not just that, Gary. They've just as I was about to make my point, Ross Murray makes it another goal for Solway with only 15 seconds left on the clock.